Hey, it's your man StyleCon coming at you today with another video. And today we're going to be looking at a product, if I'm not ginsuing the name, but I'll have it written in the description. Oannao or Mossom. They go by two different names on Amazon. But I have to tell you, so far I've been using this product and I think it is phenomenal. If you watch my YouTube videos, I did another video on a wireless car charger. I like this one so much better now. And disclosure, I did pay for this, but they did give me a steep discount, and there will be a discount code in the description below if you want to go ahead and get one. Save yourself 30%. Now let's get into it. We're just going to take a look at the box because I used this for about a week to test it out, see what I thought of it. And there goes some of the information. They don't name the company on the box. I thought that was kind of funny, but they are being sold by two different distributors on Amazon, so I would assume they did that so they could keep the cost down. Then it just goes through some of the functions, how to operate it. And if you need to pause that and read it for yourself, go ahead and do that. It does have some really important information on the back about overheating, things like that. If you have a case on your phone that has a magnet, you want to take that magnet off so it doesn't interfere with the phone charging. Then it does come with a simple instruction booklet. If you need to read any of that info, just pause that. But, you know, it's a simple product. But I do have to say I like this. Now, what I like about it, it's really fast charging. I did a video on the IOTTIE. That one, it wasn't a real quick charge. So if you wanted to, you know, you ran outside of work, you found out your phone's down to 2%, and you're off to the gym and you'll be there in 15 minutes. You don't want to use it for that. You want to carry a second cord. This one, you don't need to carry a second cord with you. And what I do like is it is USB. So if you do want to just plug your phone in, you can do that for a little quicker charge, but this thing is really fast. Then let's get into what's in the box. Of course, you have the unit itself. You have a vent adapter. Now, me personally, I don't plan on using this. You can use it if you like, but the thing I don't like is I live in a cold climate. If you put this on your vent and you got heat coming out, cell phones don't like that. Electronics don't like that. They like to be cooled. Now, maybe in the summertime when it's hot out and I have the AC on, I possibly use this, but I definitely wouldn't use it over the wintertime with the heat. But it is nice because I've seen some of these. One of my favorite YouTubers, Flossie Carter, did a review and it only came with this piece, and I'm thinking, nah, that's not going to work because you're going to have heat pounding on your car. That's not going to be good. But that's inside if you want to use it. What I like about this one, the cord is incredibly long. It's USB-C. And so if you have your cigarette lighter adapter you're using or whatever it might be, this one is going to be long enough to go, say if you have it in your glove box or whatever it is, you can go from there to your windshield. So I think that's great. And I also like that you can piggyback and charge another device, which is really a nice little option. And that takes care of that stuff. And then of course you have, whoop, sorry, I put it on the table already. You have the mount, and this is pretty functional. This pushes this down, you push this and that releases it. Obviously you have your adjuster points, you know, however you want to move it around. And then of course you need this, the most important part, to be able to screw it. Then of course the unit itself, it's motorized. I really love that. I think that is so James Bond. Oh, okay, actually they come with two. Okay, I didn't take notice. Okay, I must have fell off the one for the vent now. But you know how that goes. See if I can do this from behind the camera, right? You hear that thing going? I think that's beautiful. Now they say, which is cool, let me move this back a little bit, sorry. Make sure I got that screwed in. Tighten that so it doesn't move. And then put push that down. Now that locks that in place. I think that's really cool. Then of course I have a case on the back of my phone, as you can see, and then you just put it up there, and then there is a, sorry, geez, I didn't tighten that good enough. All right. And then it is charging the phone. That is really cool. And then there's a little button on the side, and then that just releases that, and I should show you that. As long as your hand's in front, it'll keep going. Then once it closes, you push that button, and then that opens it up. Alright. Boom. I like that. It's charging it up. We're good to go. Now let's get into this. You talked that it's motorized, which I really like. Like I said, that's James Bondish. My brother got in my car. I picked him up from the airport, and he's like, "What is that?" You know, he's never seen one like this. I said, "Oh, some company sent me a little, discount code to see if I'd be interested in doing a video on it." I said, "Yeah," but I said I was testing it out because I said I don't like giving people bad info. But so far, I'm really liking this. Like I said, the good is pretty much everything. I like that it's really fast charging. I like that the cord that they give you is long. I like that you can charge another item with that cord. I like that you have the two options, because this is the option for me, especially living in a warm or cold climate. I can't use that vent mount. I don't want heat blasting on the back of my phone. And the most special part about it, it's motorized. Now, let's get into the bad. There's only one bad thing about this. They say you can do it in 360, or sorry, landscape, but you just got to be careful when you twist it to not unscrew the knob. That's the only little thing, but I figured out how to do it where it doesn't untighten itself. That's the only bad. And then I would say the only ugly thing about this is, will the motor burn out? Now, for the price I paid for it and the discount that they're offering you guys, I think it's going to be around $25 and some change if you do want to purchase one. I think it's worth it. I mean, if it lasts a year or two, and if you're not using it all the time, which, I'm in and out of my car to go to work, come home, maybe run to the grocery store, to the movies, whatever it may be. I don't need to charge my phone all the time, so I don't see it being a problem. But that would be the only big drawback. But so far, I'm thoroughly impressed. I like this better than the IOTTIE. I'm probably just going to sell that, or give it to the wife and say, "Hey, look, here you go. Throw this in your car, and I'm going to keep this one for myself." Because so far, I think this is probably one of the cooler wireless car chargers out there. Once again, it's your man, StyleCon. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. And if you are interested in purchasing one, I will leave the link in the video down below for that discount. And I will check you out in the next video.